Namaste, I'm Shivani. Welcome one more time to my YouTube channel, Sanskrit Mantras. Today, in continuation of the planetary mantras, we are going to learn the 12 gifts of the sun. I've already mentioned this 12 gifts of the sun before in a video, but today we're going to chant all of them. There are 12 different qualities that the sun brings as a planet of the Vedic tradition. And they are as follows. Number 1, universal friendship or MITRAYA. Number 2, radiance, RAVAYE. 3, dispeller of darkness, SURYAYA. 4, brilliant shining principle, BHANAVE. 5, all pervading throughout the sky, KHAGAYA. 6, mystic fire which gives strength, PUSHNE. Golden colored 1, the healing golden rays of the sun, is number 7, HIRANYAGARBHAYA. Number 8 is the pure light of dawn at the crack between worlds. This is a very, very esoteric, mystic mantra. Om MARICHAYE NAMAHA. Number 9 is the light of the sage, an aspect of Vishnu, which is ADITYAYA. Number 10, the light of enlightenment, SAVITRE. And 11, the remover of afflictions, which is ARKAYA. We have learned this mantra before. You can find it on the playlist for healing mantras or planetary mantras. And then last but not least is the brilliant light of intelligence, Om BHASKARAYA NAMAHA. These mantras have a structure. They're structured in 2 different ways. The first one, we have the principle Om, then the name of the principle or the gift of the sun, followed by the salutation Namaha. And then it would be Om Suryaya Namaha, Om BHANAVE Namaha, Om KHAGAYA Namaha. I'm going to start again. Om MITRAYA Namaha, Om RAVAYE Namaha, Om Suryaya Namaha, Om BHANAVE Namaha, Om KHAGAYA Namaha, Om PUSHNE Namaha, Om HIRANYAGARBHAYA Namaha, Om MARICHAYE Namaha, Om ADITYAYA Namaha, Om SAVITRE Namaha, Om ARKAYA Namaha, and Om BHASKARAYA Namaha. The second way of structuring these mantras are with seed sounds preceding the name of the principle. There are 6 different seed sounds for the sun, which are HRAM, HRIM, HRUM, HRAIM, HRAUM, HRAH. So each one of these precedes the 6 first set of mantras, and then they, again, the same 6 seeds precede the 6 second set of mantras. As so, Om HRAM MITRAYA Namaha, Om HRIM RAVAYE Namaha, Om HRUM SURYAYA Namaha, Om HRAIM BHANAVE Namaha, Om HRAUM KHAGAYA Namaha, Om HRAH PUSHNE Namaha, Om HRAM HIRANYAGARBHAYA Namaha, Om HRIM MARICHAYE Namaha, Om HRUM ADITYAYA Namaha, Om HRAIM SAVITRE Namaha, Om HRAUM ARKAYA Namaha, Om HRAH BHASKARAYA Namaha. So there are several ways of chanting these 12 mantras. We can just say the 12 names of the sun when we wake up, just to honor that the sun is out and that we have another day to live. And we can repeat the 12 mantras once or twice or 3 times with or without the seed sounds, whichever is our preference. The seed sounds, I've explained before that they act like a powerful tool to enhance the mantra. So if you want to amp up the power of these mantras, you should chant them with the seed sounds. Another way, which is my favorite way of chanting these mantras, is because we have 12 mantras, and we chant 9 times each. 9 times 12 is 108. So we can chant each name 9 times, and then we will have chanted 1 full mala. And this is the way that I'm going to chant them here. I'm going to do 2 rounds. The first round without the seed sound, and then the second round with the seed sounds. But if you would like to embody one particular principle, or 2 or 3 or as many as you would like, you can chant each mantra 108 times, treat them, include them in your disciplines, and use them for the specific purposes that they serve. And also, if you have planetary afflictions related to the sun, and you really need to enhance your relationship with the sun, you can chant all these 12 mantras 108 times each, one after the other. It doesn't take that long. It should take you about an hour to do all that. So if this is an enhanced practice that you want to dedicate to the sun and to reap all the benefits of chanting to the sun, then I would highly recommend you do this. And last but not least, something else that I wanted to say is that these 12 gifts of the sun are corresponding to each one of the 12 asanas of the Surya Namaskar. As you know, you yoga practitioners and yoga teachers, you know very well that the Surya Namaskar is, or the salutation to the sun, is composed by 12 different asanas or movements. So you can chant each one of these mantras for each one of the asanas. It's a little tricky, and it's you need to develop the skill to remember and chant the mantra as you go along through your Surya Namaskar. But it's very beneficial, and this enhances your practice of Surya Namaskar very, very much. So this is something that I also highly recommend to yoga practitioners and to yoga teachers, to chant these mantras along with the asanas for the Surya Namaskar or sun salutation. You can have the mantras as a cheat sheet in front of you, and as you go, as you progress with your exercise, you can chant the mantras until you memorize them, and it's a very, very auspicious practice. So we're going to chant 12 times, 9 times each 12 mantras, 2 rounds, 2 full malas, 1 without the seed sounds, 1 with the seed sounds. So I am going to use a ruby mala, because ruby is the gemstone for the sun. So here we go. Om Mitraya Namaha, 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 Om RAVAYE 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 Namaha, Om Suryaya 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 Namaha, Om BHANAVE Namaha, Om Bhanave Namaha. 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 Om KHAGAYA 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 Namaha. Om PUSHNE 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 Namaha. Om HIRANYAGARBHAYA 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 Namaha. Om MARICHAYE 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 Namaha. Om ADITYAYA 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 Namaha. Om SAVITRE 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 Namaha. Om ARKAYA 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 Namaha. Om BHASKARAYA 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 Namaha. Om HRAM MITRAYA 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 Namaha. Om HRIM RAVAYE 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 NAMAHA. Om HRUM SURYAYA 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 NAMAHA. Om HRAIM BHANAVE 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 NAMAHA. Om HRAUM KHAGAYA 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 NAMAHA. Om HRA PUSHNE 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 NAMAHA. Om HRAM HIRANYAGARBHAYA 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 NAMAHA. Om HRIM MARICHAYE 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 NAMAHA. Om HRUM ADITYAYA 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 NAMAHA. Om HRAIM SAVITRE 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 NAMAHA. Om HRAUM ARKAYA 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 NAMAHA. Om HRA BHASKARAYA 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 NAMAHA. Om Bhaskaraya Namaha. Que tengas una jornada llena de bendiciones. May you have a blessed day. Tatastu.